Hello everybody and welcome to part 7 of Spyro the Dragon. So last episode we made it here to the Magic Crafters world. And no, we don't have to kill that thief anymore. And we also did Alpine Ridge, and we also did Crystal Flight, I believe. So that only leaves 2 levels in the boss. So that's probably what we'll be doing in this episode after I get some health. So the first level we have to go to today is known as High Caves. This level is pretty unique. You can't fall off a cliff and die here. Well, I guess you can in a certain spot, but you can't right away. So anyways, we have 500 gems, 3 dragons, and 2 eggs. So you have quite a few eggs here, and these wizards are back. This time we got these guys with tornadoes. Yeah, these guys can be annoying. I always thought they were supposed to be part of like the Druid clan, but apparently they're not Druids, because Druids are only guys that can move stuff. The tornado guys don't move anything. So you gotta wait here patiently for that next tornado to come down. And we just go up here and find him. I also got some health. That's pretty handy, and we get a dragon, but before I get him, yeah, there are some hidden gems over here on this rooftop. You really gotta be careful where you look for gems. And you guys, I don't know if you can hear it in this video, but the last couple videos you can hear my fan in the background. Because, well, it is June, and it's getting pretty hot. We're having like 30-degree days. Celsius. For those who go by Fahrenheit, it's more like 80, 90, somewhere between there. Anyways, we have Cyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
That brings us to a total of 40 dragons. So let's kill some of these druids. Now you gotta be careful when you flame them, because the pillar will move back to its original location, which can sometimes actually screw you up, because it's more like centralized. And you're used to like flying to the left or the right to get onto the platform. In this case, you want to be careful. Now this is why it's called High Caves, is because, well, it's a series of caves. And I think we actually found the exit of the level. Yeah, see, if we go this way, it's funny, because we already found the exit. And the exit is guarded by a dragon known as Cedric.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Yeah, we know about all that, right guys? Right? Now watch this. You think you die, but no you don't. Now, to do this... Huh. Okay, so we made it to the cave. Yes, we had to come back to the cave. Get some monies. Monies. Now we gotta fall back down. Yeah, this level can get pretty tedious just because you have to keep falling down and getting back up and falling down and getting back up. Now we gotta do this again, but this time fly over here. Yeah, and this is where our first egg is located. I always thought this should be like the final part of the level. It just feels like it would be the final part. And that's our egg. Nice. Got some of these metallic fan gem cases. I don't even know what you call these things. They're only in this Spyro game. In the next couple Spyro games, the things that gems come in are identical, even though in the next 2 Spyro games you're not even in this world. So that's what makes it even more funny. So I don't need this charge thingy anymore. But we do have a dragon here. What's his name? Ajax.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong, like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Ah, a hint on how to kill those giant metallic bugs that we had found. Interesting. Apparently there were gems over here. Then again, I just going the other way, so geez, I get sidetracked. So now we're over halfway done collecting all the gems. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into quite a few big gems coming up, especially when we go into where the bugs are. Plus we still have to get an egg and a dragon, right? Oh no. There's a special power-up that you get here, but for some reason the dragons don't actually talk to you about it. Which I find kind of funny, because I thought there was 4 dragons. I thought one talked to you about it, but I don't think it's till a later level that they actually bring up the power-up. It's funny, because this is the first official level that's introduced in. And then we got some gems. Well over 300 now. And then we got even more over here. Yeah, see, getting to 500 is not going to take that long, especially when we keep getting gems like that. And I seen that thief. There we go. Now we can just go through this cave without a worry in the world. Just collect all our gems. Actually, you can get them if you just follow them like that. Because I think we got them all now. Like, in this area, not all together. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't actually make it back. No, you can't make it back. Now, there is going to be one frustrating point in the next world's boss level. Not the boss itself, but there's just a part of the level that is done really stupidly, so it can become a real pain in the butt. So now you can actually charge and kill these bugs, but this is not how, you know, the bugs are actually intended to be defeated. But it's a good way to defeat them. And that brings us to less than 100 gems remaining in the level. And we already have all the dragons, so it's just a matter of collecting all these gems in these caves. It's funny, because for a majority of the level, you're not actually in caves, you're on buildings and stuff like that. But, oh, there's that 5 that I always seem to miss. You know, you just seem to rush through things in games, so you're like, yeah, I'll make it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's also some druids in here somewhere. Must be up the stairs. Yep, I think I seen him. Yeah, there he is. There's also another spider guy. Pow. Oh, he was blocking the exit so we could die. No blocking the exits, buddy. Because, look, there's a fairy. And this fairy actually gives us the power of, like kind of like super breath, I guess. Because now we can kill off these bugs. And the last gem is on that bug. So yeah, that is High Caves. It was a longer level, but it wasn't a hard level. 4,600 gems. And last but not least, probably for this video, depending on how much time we have, we are going to a level known as Wizard Peak. Wizard Peak is a level based around those blue wizards that shoot ice, except there's one wizard in this level that has a different mechanic. This level is, I don't know, I'd say interesting. I wouldn't say a good level or a fun level, I'd just say it's interesting. It's unique, but at the same time it's just kind of like, not everyone's favorite level. People like High Caves more. And honestly, High Caves isn't even that good of a level. This world, actually, even though it houses my favorite level, being Alpine Ridge, it really doesn't have much else that I like other than the boss. Because its boss level is my favorite, because hint, I like stormy, rainy levels, except for if you ever play Spyro 2 and you go to Hurricos. I absolutely hate Hurricos. I just find it really ugly, and the concepts of the level are just terrible. Oh no! The wizard actually got me before I could get him. Oh well. Yeah, see, the wizards create these big club guys. And they also have like these little, I guess, shock wizards, is what I like to call them. We've seen them in the home world. Whoa, I actually avoided his lightning. I don't think bumping into enemies will actually hurt you. I think just getting hit by their attacks hurts you. Now, what were the gems? 500 gems again, 3 dragons, and our last 2 eggs are here. In the entire game. Yeah, we're not, I'd say we're a little more than halfway done the game. I wouldn't say we're Actually, no, I'd say we're halfway done after we beat this world, I guess. So I'm assuming for these series there's going to be about 12 parts or so, I guess. I don't know how many I'm actually going to do. If I'm not mistaken, I actually have to go back this way for a minute. Not for the health, but they take some stupid hits. We actually have to come back here to kill a wizard. Because the only way to kill the wizards is to go up here. Or to go up here. Is to go, I think it is to go, would sound more, you know, correct. But, here's the other wizard that I was thinking of. Yeah, see, they dropped 10. That's a lot of money. Now, let's talk to the supercharged dragon, known as Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Thank you, Jarvis. Thank you very much. Now, before I do anything like this, I'm actually going to... Oops, I missed what I was going to get. But that allows us to get over here, which is actually where one of the eggs are. See, this one could have had a different name to it. I don't really like the way this level's set up. Wait, is this where the egg is, or not? No, this isn't the egg one. This is just the gem one. If I missed that, I'll be sad. We had one in-game death, but... Yeah, and the speedways don't count, so don't count those as a death, because you don't actually lose a life. Sometimes you just have to die if you've messed up. And I'm not looking forward to doing any more those flight levels. Speedways, yeah, these guys right here, unless you're charging, they're absolutely a pain in the butt to kill. And there is a dragon right there. I think it's the second last dragon. He is Hexus.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yep, one of them. I'm still surprised that they have that much info to give us anyway. Like, we finally say thank you for releasing me. Okay, the egg thief is actually over there. I think that's the one he's in. Kind of weird jump. I just want that gem though. Because to get enough power to go across, you need to get 2 supercharges. So yeah, to get over there, we're gonna need the second one, and we still have to go up here and get the goodies. There's not much up here for goodies, but there's a life and 3 gems plus some fodder. Who's your father? That sounds funny. Woohoo! There we go, now we made it over here. Which is a lot of our gems, actually. And just don't want to fall off the cliff. And there's our egg. It's like, he doesn't run away, which is kind of nice, but... Oh yeah, we can actually glide to the spot that we need to go to. See that wizard up there? He's creating all the big guys. You can actually kill him first, and not kill him down here, and then the gems just appear where the enemies would be. But we came in a different angle, so we couldn't do that. See, there'd be like a 5 just sitting there. For this guy, there'd be another sapphire. There's the other egg thief, which is all the eggs in the game. We have all the eggs. We have all the eggs. We have all the eggs, 'cause we're that awesome. You know what, Mr. Wizard? I don't like you. Thank you for the 25 points. Oh yeah, and this dragon here is the one who tells us about the speedway in the first world. And we have everything but the dragon, so let's just grab him. We have Lucas.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
Thank you, Lucas, for something that I already told the subscribers where it is. So anyways, that does it for today's episode, and in the next episode, I think we can actually get about 3 things done in the next one. We'll probably do Blowhard, the next homeworld, and the next flight zone, so peace out and see you guys then.